Johnny Tower, Archer 444, Foxtrot Golf, holding short runway 20 left at Kilo.
Number 444 Foxtrot Golf, Johnny Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo.
Clear for takeoff 20 left at Kilo, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Son of a bitch. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Yeah, 1281. This is supposed to be 9. Sorry about that, John Wayne Tower. Back with you for Foxtrot Golf.
Approaching runway 20 left. Entered runway 20 left. 2,500 feet remaining.
Shut up, ForeFlight. Lots of short hops, yeah.
Foxtrot Golf, early turnout approved, radar contact, sail.
Early turnout approved, climbing through 400 for Foxtrot Golf.
Foxtrot Golf. Foxtrot Golf.
TFR ahead.
Head over to departure for Foxtrot Golf. See it. Let's get this thing turned down a little bit. Good God. SoCal approach, Archer 444, Foxtrot Golf 1,200, restricted 2,400.
Airport Foxtrot Golf, SoCal departure, radar contact, and resuming navigation, maintain VFR, appropriate VFR altitudes.
Okay, resuming on nav, and we've got information Alpha at Fullerton.
Roger.
All right, our first airport is
Air 5 Delta Sierra. God, it didn't fly that
not too
quite
far away.
Right. Do you know what you did wrong?
5 Delta Sierra. Yeah, I didn't get the 259 out of Fellows in time.
Yeah, it's 900 feet, then right turn to 180 and intercept the 259 out of Fellows to Avila intersection. You're kind of north of it
is
all
the
right now.
orange
Turn
departure
left direct to
330 or
winch.
340? It's 330.
Yeah, left winch, 5 Delta Sierra, thanks.
Okay, we've got Alpha. Next up is Long Beach.
And 5 Delta Sierra at winch, intercept the localizer runway 12.
Thanks, Goldsy.
5 Delta Sierra.
It was great hearing your voice. Thanks for the clearance. See ya.
And 5 Delta Sierra, can you expect the LS runway 12 from winch?
The 5 Delta Sierra will expect that.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Was that super loud to you guys?
TFR.
Airport Foxtrot Golf, they Fulton Airport, it'll be 10 o'clock, call 11 o'clock at 7 miles, advisory in the field.
Okay, we've got the field in sight.
Oh, go away.
Airport Foxtrot Golf, Roger, in the left base for runway 24. Contact Fulton Tower, 119.1.
Okay, left base for 2-4. Contact in Fullerton Tower. We'll see you. 4 Foxtrot Golf. Yeah. Son of a bitch. I was afraid that was going to happen, messing with voice meter. Fullerton Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, 6 miles to the southeast with information Alpha for touch and go and a western departure.
Number 5 Delta Sierra, just to maintain 3,300. Number 4 Foxtrot Golf, Fullerton Tower, wind calm, runway 24, cleared touch and go.
Clear touch and go 24 444 Foxtrot Golf. Yeah, I mean, I think it's, I would assume that it's at their discretion. I think I've gotten 340 as well. So 340. Yeah, it could have been just for an avoidance of something.
Number 7 Charlie Tango, just want to confirm, clear to land, runway 27.
Yeah.
Tango, sorry about that. Contact the Limerick Tower 118.3.
Yeah, where were you? You were going to El Monte? Yeah, I mean, it could have just been
Skywagon 327 Charlie Tango
vectoring around an arrival or something.
Number 327 Charlie Tango, Limerick Tower, good evening. Wind calm, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, 327 Charlie Tango.
San Luis Obispo Tower, Diamond N1980, requesting pattern work around the airport.
Oh, 1980, where you parked at? Number 1980 St. Louis ground, where you parked at?
N1980 St. Louis ground, I am near the tower.
Number 1980 runway 29er taxi via Alpha. Tower 695 Delta Sierra, contact Santa Maria Tower 118.3.
Tower N1980, runway 29 via Alpha.
Yeah, I think there's some jets floating around John Wayne that we can hop into.
Santa Maria Tower 6 Twin Stars 695
Okay,
Delta
fuel
Sierra.
3 green.
Inbound ILS 12.
695 Delta Sierra, Santa Maria Tower, good evening. The wind 120, 9er runway 12, clear to land.
We're clear to land runway 12, 5 Delta Sierra.
Got to keep some familiarity up on this one, Coffee. Hope your Friday night's going well.
Final runway 24.
Number 4 Foxtrot Golf, don't need to respond on the go, straight out departure route. Number 327 Charlie Tango, taxi ran via Charlie Hotel Juliet.
To the ramp via Charlie Hotel Juliet, 327 Charlie Tango.
Yeah, 20 is my record. Okay, 113. Okay, for this one's pretty short, so we're gonna just leave the gear down for this one. Long Beach, awesome, Kim. All right, so we got information, Julia, at Long Beach. Let's see if we can get one of the 26s. Fullerton Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, departing to the west. We're headed to direct to Long Beach. Request early frequency change.
4 Foxtrot Golf, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Have a good day, 4 Foxtrot Golf. Long Beach Tower, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, 1,000 feet, 7 miles to the east. Request touch and go, runway 26 left if available.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Long Beach Tower, good evening. Altimeter 3000, enter straight in runway 26 left, report a 1 mile final.
Okay, straight in, report 1 mile file for 26 left, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
And 4 Foxtrot Golf, will this be full stop?
No, we'll be touch and go to the west, out to Torrance, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, roger, on the go, make straight out departure.
Straight out departure, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
on holding point at runway 29.
Nice coffee.
1980.
That's actually a super cool idea, flying in Africa.
Going 29 clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Cleared for takeoff on runway 29.
1980, my mistake, wind 22013, gust 17.
Okay, making progress. Yeah, tonight, sometimes tonight it's supposed to rain. This is actually the real world weather right now, and it's lagging behind a little bit. But yeah, I think it said it was like later tonight it's supposed to rain. Jeez, 33,000 nautical miles, huh? Yikes. That's crazy. Alright, so fuel, undercarriage, propellers, mixtures. Oh my god, be so fun. Long Beach Tower, Archer 4 Foxtrot Golf, 1 mile out for 26 left.
4 Foxtrot Golf, wind 0505, away 26 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 26 left, 4 Foxtrot Golf. We'll bank our wings at high wing driver. It would be a long ass tour. In 40 minutes. Yeah, something nasty's coming in.
980, downwind.
4 straight days. Well, as long as it clears up by next Saturday.
1980, runway 29, clear for the option.
And 1980 cleared for the option.
And it's pronounced November, not in November.
Okay, so 59 is the high score so far. Yeah, I saw that it was ready to go, 11:30. Oh, Kim, I love that. Information India. Love it. Okay, so let's make out a left turn out here. No, we want to, yeah, it's fine. They're not gonna hold us to the departure. You're supposed to fly out to the river and then turn down the river, but this is fine. All right, Information India.
N1980 on final on runway 29, touch and go.
November 1980, no need to report that. I already cleared you for the runway 29, clear for the option. Four Foxtrot Golf, frequency change, Torrance Tower approved.
All right, frequency change approved. 444 Foxtrot Golf. We'll see you. Boom. Torrance Tower, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf for about 7 miles to the east with Information India for touch and go, and a northbound departure to Hawthorne Tower for Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Torrance Tower, good evening. The altimeter 3001 and a right base runway 29 right.
Right base, 29er right for Foxtrot Golf. What the hell? You are only on airborne number 1. Guess you got some flying ahead tonight. That's the idea, Coffee. They come pretty quick here on this first portion of it, and then basically once we get past Burbank, it slows down a little bit, and then it's going to pick up in the Inland Empire.
4 Foxtrot Golf, runway 29 right, clear for the option. On the go, make right crosswind departure. Again, the wind is 0904.
Okay, cleared touch and go for 29er right crosswind departure on the go for Foxtrot Golf. So how do you guys like the new borderless setup? What do you think? Sweet.
San Luis Tower N1980, requesting touch and go.
Better. Yeah, I had that stupid border for
1980, runway 29
like over a year. Yeah, it is a
November 1980, runway
there's a
29
lot
clear
of
for the option.
tinkering.
San Luis Tower N1980, clear for the option.
Nice and clean, right? The lighting could always use some work, but yeah, these things are bonkers. They're actually the Newegg in-house brand, so they were free,
Final runway 29 right.
Thank you, sir.
and they are RGB,
Alpha, remain this frequency.
so I've had
100.
no need to replace them because they were free. 59 is our high score. Side work. Free is good. You'll put up with super large cans for free. They're alright though. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily like recommend them, and they're not bad. I just, you know, they're not the most expensive pair, so you get what you pay for, and I didn't pay for any of it, so can't complain. On the numbers. This is gonna be a hard one. Yeah, that was okay. Nice cans. Oh, hey, Nightbot. Oh, Kim, you're the best. Information Romeo.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
And, nope. Possibly Chinese. Thank you for 3 months in a row. That is fantastic, man. Thank you. And, nope. No. I apologize for the audio. Hey, what's up, Max? It's a little out of whack at the moment. Doing great, Chinese. Yeah, we're rattling off these airports. Going for the high score. This is going to be tough. Actually, we need to go more right here so we're out of their airspace. And we got Information Romeo. We left Juliet back at Long Beach, and we're heading over to Romeo. White League, I paused those because I think they're totally blown out because of the audio. But you give it a shot. See what we got there. Give Anyway another shot.
Hello, Anyway. 0-2.
That is Vin Scully talking about socialism. It's the funniest damn clip ever. Okay. We've got, what do we got? Julie, oh, Romeo. We got Information Romeo. Vinny is the man. Hawthorne Tower, good evening, Archer 444 Foxtrot, Gulf 4 miles to the south with Information Romeo for touch and go and eastern departure to Compton.
444 Foxtrot Golf, Hawthorne Tower, altimeter 3000, enter left base runway 25, report final.
Okay, left base for 25, reporting final 444 Foxtrot Golf. Oh. Right. I am a major Angel fan, but I do like Vin Scully. What's up, Whiskey? Did we, Slinzer, what's happening? Did we already do this airport? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we already. No, did we?
4 Foxtrot Golf, you said you're eastbound departure?
Yeah, eastbound to Compton, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, roger, runway 25, clear touch and go, make left downwind departure.
Okay, 25, clear touch and go, left downwind departure, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, the wind 1805.
Roger, thanks, 4 Foxtrot Golf. Rod Carew, hell yeah. Yeah, Rod Carew's been around. I've met him a couple of times. Let's get a little flappage in there.
$100.
Oh, nice, nice whiskey. Yeah, he's awesome. He still hangs around the stadium a lot. Alright, this is where I got 18. I think it was either the last time or the time before
Bakersfield Ground,
I
November
tried
Golf
this.
Oscar Tango Bravo is requesting flight following to Mojave. Our altitude will be 7,500. We have Mike, and this is for the Cat 6.
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, what's your aircraft type?
Bonanza.
Acceptable. Okay,
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, departure frequency 118.8, squawk 45.
Untower, no ATIS. Thanks. Perfect.
118.84532, Oscar Tango Bravo.
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, you said you're doing a Cat 6?
Affirmative for the Cat 6.
Roger, good luck.
CPT? $52 tiles, good lord. Yeah, zoom level 17 looks amazing. I bet those mountains look awesome. Miles north. Hawthorne. Oh, crap. Okay. So we're still in Hawthorne airspace. Let's get gear coming down. Compton traffic, White Archer. Right downwind. For runway 25, right touch and go, eastern departure, Compton. Alright, we gotta make this approach kind of short, and then we need to pick up flight following. Yeah, eastern departure, departing to the east. One of those. Well, we're gonna depart to the east and then hold. But yeah, you'll see. I have a plan. I have a plan. Compton traffic, White Archer turning right base, runway 25 right, touch and go, Compton. We gotta look out for drones. This place is treacherous. CPT traffic, White Archer turning final runway 25 right, touch and go, Compton.
100.
We'll give him some noise abatement love and just kill the power. Hold it off, hold it off. Whoa. We're going to make a left turnout. Compton traffic, left turnout for runway 25 left departing to the east, Compton. Alright, we got Charlie. Straight out of Compton. We're headed east out of Compton. Okay, I need... let's go full screen. Let's go... not find the nearest approach guy. 1246, let's try that. 1246. And what was it? Charlie, information Charlie, 124.6. SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf 1700, just approaching the 705 freeway.
4 Foxtrot Golf, SoCal approach, good.
Yeah, I wanted to see if we can sneak in for a little touch and go at LAX. We have information Charlie.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Roger, squawk 3265 ident.
Alright, 3265 and we'll ident and we'll be on the go to the north of Santa Monica as well. 4 Foxtrot Golf.
Okay. 4 Foxtrot Golf, radar contact 5 miles to the northwest of the Long Beach Airport. Contact approach 124.9.
1249 or 4 Foxtrot Golf. SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf 1800.
444 Foxtrot Golf, SoCal approach, LA altimeter is 29er, and you can plan runway 24 right, maintain VFR, fly heading 300.
Okay, we'll be 300, maintaining VFR 4 Foxtrot Golf.
You said you're looking for a departure to the north after the touch and go?
Yeah, affirmative, northbound to Santa Monica, and we'll be expecting 24 right, you said, for Foxtrot Golf?
Hey, affirmative, it'll be runway 24 right.
Okay, 24 right, and we're getting on heading 330.
Should be heading 300.
300, roger, for Foxtrot Golf. And just to confirm, we're cleared into this Bravo right here?
4 Foxtrot Golf affirmative, clearing the Los Angeles Bravo airspace.
Alright, cleared into the LAX Bravo for Foxtrot Golf.
Over 68 Foxtrot Delta, hold shorter runway 16 right at Foxtrot, contact tower.
LAX touch and go in little 4 Foxtrot Golf. And we are
68 Foxtrot Delta, hold short 16 right at Foxtrot, contact tower.
Knocking them out. Check it out. There we go.
There, 4 Foxtrot Golf, the airport, 10 o'clock and 7 miles.
Airport in sight, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, make straight runway 24 right, contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9er.
Okay, 133.9er, straight in for 24 left, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
Negative 24 right.
24 right, 4 Foxtrot Golf. That's what I thought. You technically could if it's late at night. That's the only time they'd ever let you do this. LAX Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, straight in runway 24 right with information Charlie.
Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, Los Angeles Tower, the wind 1006, runway 24 right, cleared, touch and go. On the go, make straight, follow the shoreline northbound.
Okay, cleared, touch and go, 24 right, and we'll be following the shoreline northbound on the go for Foxtrot Golf.
Van Nuys Tower, November 68 Foxtrot Delta.
Okay, this we're gonna do a high speed approach in here.
68 Foxtrot Delta, Van Nuys Tower, wind 0304, make right down, right close traffic when we want.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, for the update, Kim. Yeah, we got the right turnout approved, which is key. This is where the Charger Rams Stadium's being built right now, which they've actually got a lot done. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's got to happen. High-speed approach, coming in, balls to the wall. We got our clearance. We got a frick load of runway. We're doing 170.
Mile final runway 24 left.
Actually 24 right, it's okay.
Bakersfield Tower, Bonanza, November, Golf, Oscar Tango Bravo is holding short, runway 30 right.
100.
20 Golf, Oscar Tango Bravo, Bakersfield Tower, good evening, the wind 14015, make right down with departure.
Push the props up,
runway 30 right, clear for
dump the
takeoff.
power, get the gear out.
Cleared for takeoff, right, downwind departure,
White arc,
30 right,
flaps
Oscar Tango
down.
Bravo.
Right over, in and out.
Santa Barbara clearance, horizon
In fact, I'm
2486,
gonna leave in
Monterey.
some flaps.
Horizon 2486, Santa Barbara clearance, on request, standby. Horizon 2486, cleared to Monterey Airport, Gouch 1 departure, Morro Bay transition. Then as filed, climb V the SID, accept to maintain 3000. Expect level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 6752.
Alright, 2046 through to Monterey via Gouch 1. MQ0 transition, finish filed. The direct climb via the SID, I had that got the background audio out to get the altitude on the climb via departure 120.55, squawk 6752.
Horizon 2046, Gouch 1 departure, Morro Bay, Mike, Quebec, Oscar, then as filed. Climb via 6 to maintain 3000. Expect level 280, 10 minutes after departure.
Yeah, it does. Hey, what's up? Paddle out.
Understand Gouch 1.
Okay, we got Foxtrot at
Morro Bay transition.
Santa Monica.
Climb via 6 to maintain 3000. Expect 28000 10 after departure. Horizon 2046.
Horizon 2046, readback is correct. Six eight Foxtrot Delta, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
16 right, clear for the option, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
Airport Foxtrot Golf, Lima Bravo, airspace, contact Santa Monica Tower 120.1, radar service terminated.
Alright, contact in Santa Monica Tower, 444 Foxtrot Golf. We'll see you. Thanks for slotting us in there.
No problem.
Santa Monica Tower, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information. Foxtrot, we're just over the Bologna Creek Inlet. Request touch and go for a northbound departure.
4 Foxtrot, 444 Foxtrot Golf, Santa Monica Tower, good evening. The altimeter 3000 and then left downwind runway 21.
Alright, left downwind runway 21, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
Air 68 Foxtrot Delta, make right, close traffic, report midfield downwind.
Roger, right, close traffic, will report midfield down, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
Sweet. Sweet! This is a lot of effing airports, dude.
Palm Springs delivery, Challenger 300 N1980 at gate number 1, requesting IFR clearance to John Wayne.
November 1980, Palm Springs clearance on request.
Fly slow. Okay, we got fuel, we got 3 green, mixture, props.
And 68 Foxtrot Delta is midfield downwind 16 straight.
68 Foxtrot Delta, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
16 right, clear for the option, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
Number 4 Foxtrot Golf, runway 21, clear for the option, wind call.
Clear for the option, 2-1 for Foxtrot Golf. That's getting a little creative with it, right, Whiskey?
100.
They will let you do that. But it's got to be at the right time. And LAX is pretty busy. If you went like at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, they might let you sneak in there.
November 1980, clear to the John Wayne Airport Cathedral 1 departure.
Actually, disregard standby. 1980 copies.
We just got into the butter zone.
November 1980, are you familiar with the tech routes? November 1980, are you familiar with the tech routes?
Kim, they don't charge you if you just do a touch and go.
November 1980, I can look it up.
Alright, look up the tech route between Palm Springs and John Wayne.
They won't even charge you for a stop and go, usually.
Number 4 Foxtrot Golf, right turn out approved.
Right turn out approved for Foxtrot Golf.
Sorry.
The Dutch really aren't. How do you know he was Dutch?
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, contact departure.
Oh, you're saying, okay, got it. $400. Yeah, that's.
Departure, Oscar Tango Bravo.
Well, it's like that in Europe, just in general. It's very expensive. Charlie hit Van Nuys for another 2 minutes. That's awesome, kid. Thank you.
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, Bakersfield departure radar contact maintained VFR, Bakersfield altimeter 200-800.
Thanks delivery N1980. I have the tech routes on hand.
N1980, what's your equipment suffix?
CL30, Challenger 300.
What is your equipment suffix? I'm not asking aircraft type. What is your equipment suffix? Number 68 Foxtrot, Delta runway 16 right, clear for the option.
16 right, clear for the option, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
Forgot about that. Van Nuys Tower might be a little bit busy. This guy is trying to figure out what an equipment suffix is. Van Nuys Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf. We're at 2,700 just to beam the Getty with information Foxtrot for touch and go and northeastern departure to Whiteman.
Over 444 Foxtrot Golf, Van Nuys Tower, and a right downwind runway 16 right.
Okay, right downwind 16 right, 4 Foxtrot Golf. Is it? Charlie, oh. Sorry, Van Nuys, sorry, we've got information, Charlie, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, thanks, sir. And Van Nuys altimeter 2999.
Kim, you're the man. Why am I even doing this? Poor Chris is just like, information taco, I don't really give a shit, just land. Information taco. Okay, then we got 1350. Tacos all day, every day. Dude, there's this taco place down the street from me that is, they specialize in those little street tacos. Oh my god, they have a blackened calamari steak taco that's freaking awesome. And just like the tacos that you probably grew up with, Paddle Out, they are legit.
4 Foxtrot Golf, your traffic to follow is a F260 turning right downwind for 116 right. It is just a beam in departure and the numbers.
Okay, we'll be looking for that traffic. We can also take 16 left too if you need us, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
16 right will be fine.
Not to compare them as similar, but I don't discriminate when you're going to fill any kind of tortilla with goodness and fold it up, exactly. Ever been to Tito's in Culver City? No, I haven't. That sounds like I need to put that on my list. What kind of place is it? Is it nice? Is it kind of hole in the wall? Let's see if we can match this traffic.
4 Foxtrot Golf, that traffic now short final. Whoever 4 Foxtrot Golf, that traffic now short final.
I think we might have them 4 Foxtrot Golf. Oh, no, that's a helicopter. Never mind. Negative contact 4 Foxtrot Golf.
Roger. 68 Foxtrot Delta on the go, extend your upwind, I'll call your base, your crosswind.
Roger on the
Taco stand. Oh, sweet.
Real color crosswind 68 Foxtrot Delta.
4 Foxtrot Golf, that traffic on the go, runway 16 right, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
Okay, we've got him in sight. 16 right, clear for the option. 444 Foxtrot Golf, thanks.
And 4 Foxtrot Golf on the go, make right downwind departure.
Okay, we'll make a right downwind departure. 4 Foxtrot Golf. Did a few years in Austin, and that's like, let's make breakfast tacos and put barbecue bricks in the sky. Freaking yum.
Brave Foxtrot Delta, crosswind due to discussion.
Crosswind our discretion, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
St. Louis ground, number 4732 Charlie is at the west side ramp, ready for taxi.
We're making these approaches nice and
100.
spicy. Taco tour sounds
Is that November 4732
like a great time.
Charlie?
732 Charlie.
Okay, so you got one too many numbers and letters. You can only have up to 5, so you disconnect and correct that for me.
We'll do 32 Charlie.
68 Foxtrot Delta, your traffic to follow. Doing a touch and go for 16 right and report the traffic in sight.
Roger, looking for the traffic for 68 Foxtrot Delta.
Actually, 68 Foxtrot Delta, no factor, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
Roger on 68, clear for the option, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
Rolling us around in a wheelbarrow. Whiteman Information Whiskey. Oh, look at that. Okay, I don't know what to think. I don't know what you think you're doing there, the outer marker.
8 Foxtrot Delta, affirmative, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
6 right, clear for the option, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
3 roll tacos. Oh, yum.
Golf, Charlie
B2,
Golf,
what's happening?
Bravo, contact Joshua approach 124.55.
See, can we see this guy touching down over here? Where's he at? Up there he is, just landed. So we got 3,000 feet to get out on 3,000 feet vertically.
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo. Josh approach Mojave altimeter 3000. 3000. Four Foxtrot Golf, contact Whiteman Tower.
Alright, head over to Whiteman Tower, 4 Foxtrot Golf. Now, it was 200. It sounded a lot worse than it was. And I bet if we looked at the replay, it would not have been that bad. But I agree. That was a little bit of a clunker. Floater and a clunker.
November 9 Assembly Alpha, the restaurant parking. The weather request via box departure the rest.
29780 St. Louis ground, runway 25, taxi via Juliet.
25, taxi via Juliet. The Alpha.
68 Foxtrot Delta, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
16 right, clear for the option. Next time for the right downwind departure.
68 Foxtrot Delta, roger, on the go, make right downwind departure.
Roger on the go, right downwind departure.
Yeah, what freeway is that? White Lake. What am I over right here? Whiteman Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Whiskey, 4.5 miles to the northwest for touch and go, southbound departure to Burbank.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Whiteman Tower, good evening in the right base, runway 12, report final.
Alright, right base for 1-2, reporting final for Foxtrot Golf. The 118. Is that a full freeway or is it like a highway? Oh, no, yeah, that is a freeway. Okay. And Fernando Reservoir. Yeah, I couldn't see it. I'm not very familiar with the valley, but paid in the butt. If you guys aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, I just posted a podcast-style interview with John Fly. So if you've ever watched a John Fly stream, I would recommend checking that out. Let me know what you think of the video, but content's awesome. John is a super cool guy, and
4 Foxtrot Golf, are you familiar with the 4 stacks?
Affirmative, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, runway 12, clear for the option. On the go, straight out departure approved, over 5-4 stacks, maintain VFR 2500.
Okay, cleared, touch and go, runway 12, we'll be over the stacks on the go, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
Charlie Golf, Oscar Tango Bravo, report Mojave Airport in sight.
Whoa. No. We're really pushing the limit of this gear, I'll tell you. I'm dumping those things fast.
Pull up.
Pull up. That's effing loud. What is up, AC Pecan? Did I say that right? Welcome.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Whiteman weather, Whiteman wind calm. 4 off wind calm.
Wind calm, 4 Foxtrot Golf, thanks.
Final runway 12.
Crap, okay. Focus on the landing at hand before we start working on the next one. That's my motto.
68 Foxtrot Delta, disregard.
What's up, Fatal? Distraction. Are those notifications like ridiculously loud to you guys as well?
Watch the birdie.
Sounds fine. Cool. And what's up? Yeah, they are. There we go, that was a little bit better. Okay, looking good. But, okay. Information Juliet. Yeah, how'd you get all the way to Burbank? Is she a Valley girl? Why did we put the gear up? This is what I want to know. We're already on final. For, what do we got? 1.5? And then we can actually take a breather after this one.
4 Foxtrot Golf, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
1187 for Foxtrot Golf. See ya. See. There are the 4 stacks. Burbank Tower, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Juliet just off the 4 stacks for touch and go and eastern departure to El Monte.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Burbank Tower, good evening. And a right correction, left base runway 8. Report final.
Okay, we'll be left base, runway 8, reporting final for Foxtrot Golf. Easy change. Will be short approach into here, of course. And actually, let's kick this up a notch. I had this thing trimmed so terribly, like I am almost full forward on the stick.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, wind calm, runway 8, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 8 for Foxtrot Golf. This is the runway that the Southwest flight skidded off the end of. Shadow Diver, good evening. I thought I was gonna butter that even more. I had that was just hanging there. Dang. I don't know how legit that building is right there. Yeah, and that.
Only go proceed on course southeastbound. Maintain VFR below 2,500. Squawk 5465.
Okay, 5465, and we'll stay below 2,500 for Foxtrot Golf.
San Luis Tower, Cirrus 762, Whiskey Tango, inbound with Mike, full stop.
Let's get
Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, Roger, radar service terminated, contact Mojave Tower.
Let's get up there so I can put the frickin' autopilot on and take a breath.
Airport Foxtrot Golf, radar contact, stay altitude.
We're 1,500, restricted 2,500.
Fort Foxtrot Golf, thank you. Contact SoCal departure 134.2.
Alright, 1342 for Foxtrot Golf.
Hey, who's calling St. Louis Tower? 72 Whiskey
I don't think it was the 80s. I think it was
runway
more recent than that, actually. Yeah, we're going to El Monte next. SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, 2,200, restricted 2,500.
Fort Foxtrot Golf, SoCal departure Burbank, altimeter 2997, proceed on course, maintain VFR altitudes.
Okay, maintain the VFR for Foxtrot Golf. What's up, RF? Yeah, late last year. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna cruise at a non-standard VFR cruising altitude.
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, Mojave Tower.
Mojave Tower, Oscar Tango Bravo.
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, yeah, you
knocked
with me?
out 2 there. Bingo.
Getting there, 1 second.
Charlie Golf Oscar, Tango Bravo, Mojave Tower, make straight in, runway 8.
096. Look at that heading bug right there. Nope, here. Here it is. There. There. Yeah. Click, 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 click. I'm stupid. Ugh. Okay, we got 10 down. Here's the rest. We got El Monte, Pomona, Cable, Ontario, San Bernardino, Redlands, March, Riverside, yep, Ontario, Corona, and then John Wayne. So we do have French Valley that we can sneak in there. We have French Valley and Flabob if we really need to or want to add more. If it looks like we are...
Cover 4 Foxtrot Golf, Lee Meyer, Space Radio Service Terminated, Squawk, VFR, frequency change approved.
Okay, Squawk and VFR, frequency change approved, 4 Foxtrot Golf, we'll see it. See. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's just it's too high of a climb to get up there. There's some other airports that we could, like Paris. We could go Paris, and then French Valley, if we decide to go French Valley. But we would do that after Corona. If it sounds like we're gonna have time after Corona, then we will, head out there and do Paris and French Valley, possibly. Possibly. What's up, Yeti? Got it right that time, right?
Right, 72 Whiskey Tango, runway 29er cleared land, wind is 1703. Always gotta stay to runway 29er cleared land.
Forgot to do this. What's our weather?
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo runway 8 cleared to land. The wind is, let's see, your wind is 02013.
Runway 8 cleared to land, Oscar Tango Bravo, thanks for the wind.
El Monte, Delta. El Monte Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf information Delta, 5 miles to the east for touch and go, eastern departure to Pomona.
4 Foxtrot Golf, El Monte Tower, stay in position again.
We're about 5 miles to the west.
4 Foxtrot Golf, enter right downwind, runway 19er.
Okay, right downwind, runway 19er, 4 Foxtrot Golf. We were 1,000 feet above his airspace, which is good.
Tower 2 Whiskey Tango, roger. Make left close traffic, runway 29er.
Well, now my face is slightly bigger because we don't have that border. Okay. Right base.
Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, did you get lost?
I'm a little bit lost, but we're making it.
Alright, Charlie Golf Oscar Tango Bravo, unfortunately I'm going to submit a fail for the Cat 6. How would you like to proceed? You want to land?
I'll land, thanks.
Yep.
What happened? What's the Cat 6?
Yeah, when you reported in, it should have just been a straight in for runway 8.
Yeah, I came in too high, thanks.
If you do that, don't hesitate. Just let us know. We can get you request like 360s or something like that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, no kidding.
So 2 Whiskey Tango, report base.
We'll report base for 29, 2 Whiskey Tango.
Airport Foxtrot Golf, runway 19er, clear for the option. Wind is 2004, and you said you're eastbound?
Eastbound affirmative for Foxtrot Golf.
For Foxtrot Golf, bank left, crosswind departure, on the go.
Okay, clear touch and go, runway 19, the left crosswind departure, on the go for Foxtrot Golf. I kind of like these sporty approaches to try to get these things done as quickly as possible. Not wasting like any airspeed or anything. We're not super coordinated coming in here. Trim, 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 trim. This is a weird airport if anyone's been here in real life. Not too happy with that one, but...
And Charlie Golf, Oscar Tango Bravo, runway 8, clear to land, wind 02013.
Juliet found her way to Brackett Field. She's all over the place. Alright, and we're 18-2. That's in there. Kim, you're awesome with those 8 assists. That's so cool.
2 Whiskey Tango left base 29, Whiskey Tango.
So 2 Whiskey Tango, runway 29er, clear to land, wind
Whiskey Tango Fox.
1703.
Clear to land 29er, 2 Whiskey Tango.
Okay, I kind of want to get out of this airspace just so we can get on the radio quickly here. So 2,400. 1 hour trip to all airports with same ATIS. Yeah, how many airports I can get with all the same, like get all of the ATISes at the top of the hour and then try to get them before they change. That's a pretty good one. I will probably need something quicker than this though. Like the Bonanza might be able to do that. Just follow Juliet. How about that VY? As soon as we are at 2,400, we're clicking over. See ya, El Monte. Okay, we're... .605. Brackett Tower, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf. We're 10 miles to the west, just over the 605 freeway at 2,800. We've got information, Juliet. I'd like to request a touch and go and a eastbound departure to Cable Field.
Tower 444 Foxtrot Golf, Brackett Tower, good evening. Altimeter 3001, enter left downwind, runway 26 left.
Okay, we'll be left downwind for 26 left, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Alright. So that's taken care of.
Mojave Tower, Charlie Golf,
And now
Oscar
we
Tango
can,
Bravo is clear.
it's like as soon as we get our approach request, we can move on to the next airport. And that
Charlie
is
Golf, Oscar Tango Bravo, Roger, taxi parking via Charlie. We're being line
Cable.
frequency. Have a good night.
That is the wrong
Via Charlie,
dial.
thanks for your help.
San Luis Tower, 2 Whiskey Tango is clear to runway at Charlie. Look at the taxi to transient.
Tower 72 Whiskey Tango, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Ramp via Alpha, 2 Whiskey Tango.
Alright, so now we're going to nosedive and pick up some airspeed. There's the airport out there. We're already set up basically for downwind. What is the pattern altitude here, actually?
San Luis Tower,
2000.
that was my Cat 2. I don't know, I forgot the file, but that was my Cat 2.
872 Whiskey Tango, roger. From future dude, make sure that you request that on initial contact with the first controller you talk to.
Yeah, okay, will do.
Okay, let's get settled here. We missed this one.
Number 712 Whiskey Tango, pass for the Cat 2, good job.
Thank you.
I went to school, in case anyone gives a flying rip, right here. Cal Poly.
Santa Maria ground, November 1720, Papa radio check.
1720, Papa loud and clear.
Nope, don't care. Oh, I figured. Is there a way to stream in lower res than 1080p? I'm using iPad Twitch app. Not sure. I think if you, there should be like a little gear setting thing you might be able to. Yeah, no slow. Wanted to be in civilization.
Riverside ground, Skyhawk 1671, Quebec.
1671 Quebec.
VFR departure north with Romeo.
Get him, Gary. Yeah, putting those props forward slows you down real quick.
Tower 1671 Quebec, Riverside ground, runway 27, taxi V Alpha.
That be 24?
1671 Quebec, runway 27, taxi V Alpha.
Roger that.
Look at those mountains up there.
Alpha, 161 Quebec.
671 Quebec. Bracket Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, midfield left downward, runway 26 left.
Tower 4 Foxtrot Golf, runway 26 left, clear for the option, wind calm.
Clear for the option, 26 left, 4 Foxtrot Golf. And if anyone watches drag racing, this is where the Pomona drags are, right here. It's Fairplex. Manage some energy here. We need A little bit more speed and less altitude, which means dive bomb.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
That was loud to me. Kim, thank you so much for the subscription.
November 4 Foxtrot Golf on the go, make left downwind departure.
Alright, left downwind departure for Foxtrot Golf. Oh man. It had to, right? Thank you very much, Kim. Oh my god, that's awesome. Bank angle, bank angle. Heart attack, heart attack. Okay, 12 down. Let's hop over to cable. Let's check out some airspace constraints that we might have here. So we're at 2,700 feet. Oh crap. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Chris. Okay. We're really gonna have to make crossover here. And there's cable right there. So that is. Do we have any weather there? Let's see what we got here. Winds are 010 at 6. Let's go straight in. Hell yeah. Bracket Tower Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf request frequency change. We're going to be straight into cable.
4 Foxtrot Golf approved.
Cable traffic, White Archer 3-mile final straight in runway 6. Touch and go, straight out departure cable. All right, Iowa. Okay. This was good. I like going opposite here. This helps. This will cut off a couple of minutes monkeying around with a pattern here.
Mile final runway 06. Hundred.
Get a little baby slip going on here. Cable traffic, White Archer short final, runway 6, cable. Go for that street lamp. Come on, get down, you pig. $69. Giggity goo. And we're up. And gears up. Information Apple. Roger.
172 Sierra Papa, just missed one thing, your type aircraft. 172 Sierra Papa, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, 3,000 feet over San Antonio Heights into 210.
Air 444 Foxtrot Golf, SoCal approach, squawk 2744 ident.
Here we go, paddle out. 11:30.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, radar contact 5 miles north of the Ontario Airport, say request.
Yeah, I wanted to request a touch and go at Ontario. We've got information Alpha and a Eastern departure for Foxtrot Golf.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, roger. Do you have the Ontario Airport in sight? You're off your right 5 miles?
Yeah, airport in sight for Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, enter right downwind, runway 26 right.
Okay, right downwind for 26 right for Foxtrot Golf. Sweet. Was at Ontario doing touch and goes in a Bonanza with my friend Brad last Saturday. And it was freaking awesome.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, contact Ontario Tower 120.6.
120.6 for Foxtrot Golf, good day.
Runway clearance, Skyhawk 348, Mike Echo, 172 Swank Golf with custom weather IFR to Torrance.
Air 348, Mike Echo, Joey, clearance.
Yeah, pedal, yeah, IRL.
Cleared to the Torrance Airport on departure flight 240. Expect weight of Victor, still beach VOR, then inbound. Climb maintain 2000. Expect 3000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure is 128.1, squawk 4716.
Clear to the Torrance Airport upon departure, fly heading 240, SLI, MS filed, maintain 2000, expect 3000, 5 minutes post departure.
We had so much runway, it was hilarious.
128.1, squawk 4716, or 348 Mike Echo.
348 Mike Echo, readback is correct. Always know the names of the fixtures you're using, whether it be VOR, fixed name or whatever, but it should not be referred to as SLIs. It's Steel Beach.
Roger that, 8 Mike Echo.
Ontario Tower, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Alpha on right base for 26 right.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, Ontario Tower, runway 26 right, clear for the option, wind 2406.
All right, clear for the option 26 right. We're going to be eastbound on the go to San Bernardino for Foxtrot Golf.
For Foxtrot Golf, Roger, you can make a left downwind departure.
Okay, we'll be left downwind for Foxtrot Golf. Yeah, we were left close traffic for 26 left last week in the Bonanza. The rights are kind of what they use for regular operations. We're coming in hot. Let's toss the parachute out here. And there, that's plenty slow. There's the FedEx terminal in front of us there.
Hundred.
Look at the ortho's got a plane on short final. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh god. Look at the size of this freaking runway. $53, okay. There's one landing. 2 landings. Don't let that one float. These don't count, but there's 4. And we're still moving too. It's not like we're going super slow. We're still going pretty quick. There's 5. Yeah, the only traffic we had coming in was a 767 cargo plane. Another one. I think we can get one more in here. Come on. We got 1,000 feet left. We can do it. There we go. Nice. Log all those guys, right? Information ortho at San Bernardino. Cal State San Bernardino Coyotes. Those jackasses.
John Wayne Ground, Skyhawk 348, Mike Echo at ACI Jet Taxi Departure.
348, Mike Echo, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 left, at Kilo Taxi via Alpha Hotel and Charlie.
20 left via Alpha Hotel.
What's going down, Hornet?
348, Mike Echo.
Look at the size of that runway. We just bounced down that 7 times.
8 miles northeast, download property of Oscar.
Okay, 1671, Quebec, San Bernardino Tower, make sure you're on runway 6.
Ontario Tower, Archer 444, Foxtrot Golf. Cross over the tower for entry into San Bernardino. Stay out of your arrivals.
I'm sorry, 4 Foxtrot Golf, say again.
We were just looking to cross over the terminal to stay out of your departures going into San Bernardino, or arrivals. Well, it's past. The time is past now.
4 Foxtrot Golf approved.
Right into the final.
Santa Maria Tower, November 1720.
Sorry, Chris, that was clunky. But I also want to look at this ortho again. That is ridiculous.
1720, Papa, Santa Maria Tower, wind 1908, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
That's so awesome.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, 1720, Papa.
4 Foxtrot Golf, say intentions.
We're inbound to San Bernardino for touch and go for Foxtrot Golf, and we've got information Oscar.
4 Foxtrot Golf, roger. I got nobody inbound. You can proceed direct to San Bernardino Airport.
Okay, roger. We'll be direct San Bernardino for Foxtrot Golf.
Skyhawk 348, Mike Echo.
And he is Ontario Tower. He doesn't give 2
Mike Echo, John Wayne
craps
Tower. Good evening. The wind calm.
what the weather is out
Kilo,
there.
clear for takeoff.
20 left Kilo, clear for takeoff. 348, Mike Echo.
Oops. 119.45. 15 miles out.
4 Foxtrot Golf, maintain VFR 2,500 or below.
Alright, we'll be 2,500 or below for Foxtrot Golf.
Tower 71 Quebec, runway 6, clear to land, wind calm.
Runway 6, clear to land.
Alright, this little airport right there is actually no longer there. So X-Plane still thinks it's there, but it's not. I don't even know where that is.
Tower 4 Foxtrot Golf, leave my airspace for your service terminating, remain outside Ontario Class Charlie airspace, frequency change approved.
Okay, we'll stay out of your airspace, frequency change approved, 4 Foxtrot Golf, we'll see you.
See you.
See ya. Alright, we'll give them a holler here in a second. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Might be able to amend this and get a couple airports in here. This is tiring. There's whatever airport X-Plane thinks is right there. Okay, we're... Yep. 10 miles. Let's pick a spot.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 348, Mike Echo, permission to go over to SoCal departure.
Sorry, 348 Mike Echo, can I take SoCal departure?
Over departure, 8 Mike Echo.
Save this route so we can break some records.
No, 348 Mike Echo, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Absolutely.
Turkey Still Beach, climb and maintain 3000.
San Bernardino Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Oscar. We're about 10 miles to the west over Rialto. Request touch and go for an eastbound departure for Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot, 444 Foxtrot Golf, San Bernardino Tower, reported 3 miles straight in runway 6.
Okay, 3 miles straight in at runway 6 for Foxtrot Golf.
Sorry, 71 Quebec, where are you parking?
We're gonna turn back off. Go out north.
71 Quebec, runway 6, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 6, taxi via Alpha.
Okay, let's get another high-speed approach in here. 7 C-17. That would be hilarious.
348 Mike Echo, do you have an approach request in the Torrance?
Roger that. I'm going to request ILS 29 right.
You know, having something, and obviously like C-17 is an extreme example.
240 vectors for approach.
As a two-ship, absolutely, that would be really fun. But the faster the plane is, the larger you're going to need, like your approaches and patterns are going to have to be a lot bigger. So it might end up not being a lot quicker. You're going to make up time during like the longer bits. But really, when you're going from, you know, like Fullerton, Long Beach, Torrance, all that stuff, having something fast almost doesn't help because you're going to be doing 100 anyway.
Okay, very good, thanks.
Whatever. No, not yet. No, I didn't download. I mean, I got home from work and basically just fired the thing up, so I didn't really have time to mess with it. The heat blur in the cabin. San Bernardino Tower, Archer 444, Foxtrot Golf, we're 3 miles out for runway 6.
Archer 4, Foxtrot Golf, runway 6, clear for the option. The wind calm, and you said northbound departure?
We'll be eastbound to Reading for Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, only going straight out departure.
Okay, cleared for the option, runway 6, straight out departure approved, 4 Foxtrot Golf, thanks. Oh, there's 160. Yes, this is awesome. Okay, 160, and now we're gonna toss the anchor out right now. Check this out. We're at 160. Watch this. Power off.
Mile final runway 06.
Props full forward.
100.
It slows down really, really quick if you do that. It's so cool. Now gear's coming down. We're really dirty, but we're slowing down, so we got plenty of energy left. Still don't have any flaps left. We're on glide slope. We're slowing down. Perfect timing. We're still going to need a little bit of power. There's the first notch of flaps. We got another long ass dude here. Let's see him do it in a 152. Gotta have to start in the morning. Because 152s are awesome.
Mike Echo, turn right heading 280, join the localizer.
Right to 280, join the localizer, 8 Mike Echo.
Number 8 Mike Echo, 5 miles from Drifty, maintain 2000, so establish localizer, clear down, that's runway 29, right approach.
Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear for the ILS 299 approach, 8 Mike Echo.
Ground around 2486, 3 seconds.
Just all day long.
Horizon 2486.
2305.
Can you refile your flight plan for me?
Yeah, I can do it. It took us a lot longer. Technical issues. I'll refile for you.
Okay, I'm showing 2 of you connected. One with an @ symbol in the front, which that's invalid. The other one is your QXE. So which one are you?
Yeah, well, we've got 2 pilots, and has the process changed, or does the ampersand go at the back?
I believe it goes in the front. Are you 2-pilot crew?
Yeah, affirm.
Alright, yeah, refile your flight plan with the @ symbol in the front.
Okay, for the one with the @ sign, got it.
Okay, I mean, we're right there.
San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 171 Quebec, holding short, runway 6, ready for departure.
Get him, Gary.
71 Quebec, runway 6, clear for takeoff, wind calm, make left downwind departure.
Alright, left downwind departure, runway 6, clear.
Reading traffic, White Archer 444. You don't care. Reading traffic, White Archer 1.5 miles to the northwest. Touch and go runway 26, southern departure, Reading.
Redlands traffic, White Marquette, right base runway 26, Redlands.
Redlands, not Reading. Got it. Redlands traffic, we've got the Marquette inside extending right downwind for 26. I don't have him in sight, but I'm...
traffic, the white Mercedes turning right, turning final, runway 26 Redlands.
Wasn't expecting this. There he is, okay. Got him. Got him in sight. What's up, 99? Okay. Need to figure out what this guy is gonna do. Why'd I say Reading? Redlands traffic, White Archer turning right base, runway 26, touch and go, Redlands.
And Redlands traffic, White Marchetti, upright, upwind, runway 26, Redlands.
Okay, he's touch and go. He's touch and go. Redlands traffic, White Archer turning final, runway 26, Redlands. Awesome. I love, like, actual traffic.
And then Redlands traffic, the White Marchetti's right base, runway 26, right, correction, right crosswind, Redlands.
He's talking pretty softly, but I don't think he was expecting someone to pop on here and mess up his pattern work with his cool Marchetti. Let's sidestep this guy over here. And flying fast, yeah, seriously. That's right, he's dive bombing the place. Redlands traffic, White Archer turning left crosswind for southern departure. Last transmission, Redlands. Information, Bill. Sweet. Thanks, Kim. Tower 127.65. 127.65.
And Redlands traffic, the White Marchetti's right base, runway 26 Redlands.
Okay, did we miss San Bernardino? I think we did, right? So that's a 16. That's right, right? Okay, so we are to the northeast. Let's make that change over here.
Cancel taxi clearance and advise ready.
And cancel taxi run for 46.
Is that 11 miles out? Okay. March Tower. March Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Bravo. We're about 10 miles to the northeast for touch and go and western departure. Oh, crap. I always do that when I'm like looking down at something. It's hard to like sense what you're doing with your hands sometimes. Settle down. Crap.
444 Foxtrot Golf Riverside, March Tower, I'm sorry, and a right downwind runway 32, report base.
Okay, we'll be right downwind for runway 32 and we'll report the base 444 Foxtrot Golf.
And Santa Barbara Grand Horizon 2486 are ready to taxi.
32's the big dude.
2046, runway 25, taxi via Alpha Golf.
25 via Alpha Golf, looks like the head symbol goes to the rear. Thanks, 2486.
Roger, thanks. Horizon 2486, what was the squawk code I gave you?
We're at 16 right now, so 99. So the counter that we've got in the upper left-hand corner, that shows the airports that we've been to so far out of the 21. So we might be getting to bonus time, but I'm not sure. I bet you can land in the runway in the other direction. Oh, this runway's freaking enormous. Like, I don't know if you can see on the ForeFlight. Look at how gigantic they make that runway centerline thing. Like, what is the length of that? Runway 32 is 13,000 feet. Oh my god. 13,000 foot runway. I think that we could. Oh, you mean the other way? Yes. Yeah, perpendicular. Yeah. Oh lord. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna go like short approach. Yeah, across. Yeah, 13,000 feet. This is going to be hilarious looking. Look at the size of that monster. Oh my god. As much as I would love to see how many landings I could do like we did in Ontario, I want to get in and get out. Because we have Paris is really close. We could knock out a Paris. Then we got Chino. Yeah, I'd rather get the towered ones for sure done. Yeah, we'll stay on course here. Stay on course. Okay, let's see if we can hit buck 70 here. Okay, I want to be going over 160 knots over the threshold and then land it. March Tower Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf will be northwest departing towards Riverside on the go here.
Tower 4 Foxtrot, Roger, runway 32, clear for the option. Wind is calm. On the go, make a left crosswind departure.
Okay, cleared for the option. Runway 32, left crosswind on the go for Foxtrot Golf. Whoa. What is loading in here? Good God.
348, Mike Echo, welcome to Torrance. Taxi ramp via Charlie and Alpha.
Yeah, Charlie to Alpha to the ramp. I'm also going to want to pick up clearance to Long Beach when you get a chance.
Okay, just file for that. Let me know or request that from ground control.
I will do. Thank you, Mike Echo.
Now 172 Sierra Papa, contact Los Angeles Center.
Like we could land down there. Okay, there's 160. Let's go idle. Props full. Mixture full. As soon as we get to our safe gear speed, which is right there, drop them.
172 Sierra Papa Circle approach the Los Angeles Center. Bakersfield altimeter 2988, and it appears your ident is stuck. If you can check that for me.
Look at this freaking runway! Oh my god. We are gonna land on it sideways.
Roger. Yeah, I'm just getting continuous ident from you. That's why I'm asking.
we're out. We're out of here. We gone. That was kind of your crossway landing, Kim. Nightbot. We get it, dude. Thank you for your continued support, weirdo. That's a little bit more direct, according to this guy. $17. That's right. 18, 19, 20. Okay, yep. We are correctly keeping track here. Riverside is kind of by this little hill over here.
Towards ground Skyhawk 348, Mike Echo 132, flying Gulf, and pick up IFR to Long Beach.
Almost out of here. Okay, what's the...
Mike Echo, towards ground, Roger. Did you file an for a flight plan?
Sorry, I forgot about that. Stand by.
Roger.
Got Sierra.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 4 Foxtrot Golf. We'll see you. And we're back.
Ground 8, Mike Echo, it's now filed.
848 Mike Echo, Roger, be right back with you then, take a look.
That happens fast, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That is loud. Riverside Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Sierra 5 miles to the east for touch and go and straight out western departure.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, Riverside Tower, wind calm, make straight runway 27, clear for the option. On the go, make straight out departure.
Okay, straight in for 27, clear for the option, runway 27, straight out departure approved, 4 Foxtrot Golf. Alright, and now we got some nice altitude. We can pull the props back a little bit. We can stick the nose down.
Number 348, Mike Echo, just
full
verify you're looking for
pressure.
IFR to Long Beach.
What's this runway distance here? 27 is 5,400 feet, so not as far.
172 Sierra, Papa, affirmative.
99, great question. Clear for the option means you can full stop land, touch and go, taxi back, like full stop taxi back, or stop and go. So it clears you to do any of those 4 things.
Intercept the Los Angeles 170 degree radial to the Limbo intersection. It's Lima, India, Mike, Bravo, Oscar.
Oh, there's 180. There's 185.
Climb and maintain 3,000.
Yes. 185. Okay, ready?
Will be 134.
Power off.
Squawk 60.
Props full. 185 high-speed approach. That is awesome.
Final runway 27.
That is going to help. Oh, gear down.
Direct. Maintain 3,000. Departure frequency 134.9, squawk 6071, 8 Mike Echo.
Number 8 Mike Echo, read back correct.
$185, just a couple miles out. That's awesome. And slowed right down to 58. That's gonna be hard. It's a short field. Short field landing. Okay. Moving on to Chino. Straight out to Chino too. Okay, and now we have...
172 Sierra Papa Cut, take Bakersfield approach 118.8, connect.
Now we got to decide whether or not we want to go to French Valley. It's 20 minutes to French Valley from right here, so 40 minutes back. No, we're not going to have time.
172 Sierra Papa, Bakersfield approach, altimeter 2987.
Sorry again for my, like, hands-off cluster. Information Icarus. Really trying to make me work on this, aren't you? Like, Icarus with it. Okay. Chino's got Icarus. Italy. Buongiorno. Io sono Archer 444 F. I can't remember what G is. I don't know any Italian aviation words. Buongiorno Chino, come stai? Chino Tower, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Gulf with information India. We're 6 miles to the east, like touch and go for a, and then a southern departure on the go for Foxtrot Gulf. Why do I keep
444 Foxtrot Gulf, Chino Tower, the wind is calm, make straight runway 26 left, you're clear for the option. Make left crosswind departure to the south on the go.
Okay, we'll be straight in, clear for the option, runway 26 left, and left crosswind departure approved on the go for Foxtrot Golf. And how long is this? This runway is a little bit longer. 26 left. 26 left is 7,000 feet. Okay. Let's go full, let's go full blast, and we can't slow down until we're over the threshold. Then we can slow it down. That's the challenge. 7,000 foot runway. We're going to be going almost 190 in this thing. Airspeed is on the bottom of the foreflight there. So there's 170. $75.
Rate. Sync rate.
There's 180. This is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea.
100.
It's 178. Okay, we gotta be really fast on this. Threshold. Gear coming down. White arc. Oh, look at the thing balloon up with the flaps. Oh, there's a 3 green. Holy crap. Okay. Oh. And we buttered it in. Yes, that was a nightmare. Alright. Still made it work. Manage America. We might be able to hit French Valley and come back.
I think most Cessna drivers would be freaking out.
I think most pilots would be freaking out. What's Corona 22.7?
Santa Barbara ground around 2486, runway 25, ready for departure.
Horizon 2486, Santa Barbara Tower, wind 110.9er, gust 14, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
I think those fast approaches are really helping out.
Clear for takeoff, Horizon 2486.
Like if we go to French Valley, we have to be in and out of there really, really quick. We're going to be cutting it short.
Destination ATIS is 126.0.
Okay, that's John Wayne. Make 21 or fail 22. We can actually plan it and see what we're gonna see if we can do it. We can find out almost exactly. We're almost outside. Corona traffic, White Archer approaching from the north. We're going to make a teardrop approach for runway 25 and then southern departure on the go, Corona. Alright. There's our field right there. There's 25. Let's break it in here. Gears coming down. Somewhat familiar pattern here for me. Let's see, there's... Yeah, let's go full there. Okay, I think I can make it by 7 minutes. I think we got enough of a buffer, we can make it happen. But we could start heading there and find out. Damn, how about that approach? It's almost like I've been here before. See ya! Corona traffic, White Archer, left crosswind, southern departure, Corona. Steve, that was money. And that brings us, including Chino, 220. Who's that guy? Is that somebody or is that a drone? Corona traffic, White Archer over the 15 freeway, southbound, last transmission, Corona. Okay, I want enough speed, enough altitude that I can drop into French Valley with maximum speed. We're going for it. We're going for French Valley. Okay, let's get this here. Let's go here. Get autopilot on. that. Pull the props back a little bit. Okay. French Valley, direct to. We can do it. What is this set for speed-wise? Cuts off a minute. Okay, and we have an 8-knot headwind right now. What are the winds doing here? Winds are calm. Okay, so that's okay. All right, we're gonna do it. On our way to French Valley, and we're gonna hit 22 airports before PilotEdge closes. Holy crap! Hey, did I miss a couple of followers? I don't think I got Cake Watch. Cake Watch, you still there? Kim, we're going to French Valley. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna try to hit 20. For those of you that are new to the channel tonight, thank you for joining us. As the channel name indicates, my name is Bill. I am a real student pilot out of John Wayne. I fly a Piper Archer. Same livery as this. This was painted by Finbar. So this is the exact livery of the plane that I fly, but this is an Arrow, so it's the retractable gear, constant speed prop version of the plane that I fly. And I usually will do preps for my real-world flight lessons. I have my solo cross-country coming up a week from tomorrow, so next week I'll be preparing for that. I'll be doing a two Bravo transitions for my solo cross-country, and I'll be preparing for that on PilotEdge. So if you're interested in kind of following along you know, the various aspects of a private pilot license in the SoCal area, I share the real world GoPro footage as well. So if you do find that interesting, definitely give the channel a follow and hang around for it.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
And smash that thumbs up button like Steve-O and Knievo asked.
Watch the birdie!
And if you subscribe, you get access to a bunch of awesome, irreverent sound effects. Which Kim just demonstrated right there. So we have
Aviation AWAS is 119.025.
We have Watch the Birdie. We've got some gems from flight shops.
Somebody thought it was a good idea to let me fly this thing.
We got some good ones from my CFI Tony.
We're looking good. Oh, we're looking good.
We've got a couple from myself.
Holy S, dude.
That was taken departing Catalina in a Bonanza which was freaking unbelievable. We've got a good one from my wife Julia, who flew solo on PilotEdge with 0 experience, and this is how that started out.
Cessna Skyhawk 204. Oh, fuck.
Nice, right? Then we've got some clips of some of my very first flights on PilotEdge, which sounded a little bit like this.
04 Foxtrot Golf, you can save your breath. You've already got your landing clearance. Once you get your landing clearance, no need to report positions.
And this.
Taxi on your merry way, and if I need you, I will contact you.
Yikes. Yeah, it was a rocky start. Then we've also got some music accompaniment to some frequent failures that I see sometimes coming into John Wayne on short final.
I said, seagulls, stop it now.
Then, of course, we've got a couple of nice drops from one of our favorite controllers, Goldsy.
Oh, go away. I don't call you names.
And Marcus, who we already heard from.
Bill's one of my favorite guys to yell at.
That's right. We also got some lines from our favorite aviation movies, such as...
Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash.
Of course, from that very famous volleyball movie.
You two characters are going to Top Gun.
And, of course, the movie Airplane, which has some awesome sound effects.
There's no reason to become alarmed, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your flight. By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, Ray, Flock of Seagulls is awesome. Major Kong, what's happening? We are at... it's PE helpful to noobs. PilotEdge helped me go from 0 hours to soloing in 6.7 hours total. It is unbelievably helpful. Yeah, Major Kong, we are on... Sorry, I realized that I didn't have this up, which would help answer that question. We are on 20 of 21, which we are actually probably going to be at 22 of 21 here. So I think we're gonna for sure reach 20 or 21.
Caution.
But we want to end it at John Wayne. No, it wasn't. I just put it back up there. We were on this one, which didn't have it up in the corner when you came in here. So no, that was my fault. Yeah, I honestly, this is the best plugin by far for any flight simulator. What's our Unicon 22.8? We have to just barely touch this runway and then get out of here. Alright, how far out are we? About 12 miles. No, Sterling, you're good. You're good. I think we might actually make this, guys. It's going to be very, very close. Yeah, there's a 2-week trial. It's fantastic. It is very hard for me to fire this thing up without PilotEdge. French Valley traffic, White Archer approaching 215 interchange inbound, touch and go, runway 36 will be departing to the northwest French Valley. Sterling, we're headed to French Valley right now. Oh yeah, airplane man, it feels so dead. And just the way that I fly in X-Plane is, you know, I try to keep it as realistic as possible, and you know, always be training and learning something. So other than screwing around with like a Blackbird or something, once PilotEdge closes down, I really don't get on this for any other non-PilotEdge flying. Yeah, I haven't really. I've flown on VATSIM one time. I would actually like to try it and fly in the East Coast a little bit. Okay, we got the airport in sight. Let's get this a little bit closer. So we're gonna go short approach into 36. Are we now? 5 miles. French Valley traffic, White Archer 5 miles to the west. We're going to be doing a short approach into 36 left base for a left crosswind departure, French Valley. Yeah, this is going to be really close. Going back to John Wayne. Really close. Okay. Airport is just right there. Right at the foot of the Temecula Wine Valley, wine country, I guess. Yeah, well, we're going to hit 21, but we're going to try to make it back to John Wayne to complete the lap. So we've got 22 airports now, so this is like a bonus, out of the way, extra credit airport. Go. French Valley traffic, White Archer approaching, 100. Short approach for 36, left base, French Valley. You just have, I mean, it feels like you're going super slow, but I mean, we're still doing 80. We got tons of energy. Oh, what's up, Droney? Get down! Get up! French Valley traffic, White Archer, early left crosswind. Western departure, see you later, French Valley. Well, there's our 21st, but it's not over until we get back to John Wayne. All right, it's calculating it. Oh, we're gonna get in there with time to spare, but just barely. And we got whiskey. Perfect way to end that. What's our minimum safe altitude? Around there. Looks like we got 5,000 right over here. Whoa, shoot. Okay, so we're gonna climb to 5,000. That's our minimum safe altitude.
Too low. Terrain.
Jeez.
Terrain.
That scared the crap out of me, Brett. Yikes. No, it's okay. You're good. Let's go back to that here. Yeah, I'm awake. I have to go back and change all those audio cues because whatever I did with my audio, which I think I'm hoping improved it overall, you know, especially as I record more of these podcasts, but it definitely screwed up my chatbot way too loud. We'll get that fixed. That's a pretty easy one to fix too. Alright, we gotta be at 5,000 feet and then we can level out and start speeding up. Oh, you got me on there, Kong? Nice. Does Project Flight pull directly from PilotEdge, or is it my account that it's finding? I don't know how that works really. Yeah, I got the tracks on. Oh my god. Yeah, Verity, you like that? Just got that set up last night. Okay. Yeah, I think someone else is doing some pattern work. But yeah, I'm gonna save this screenshot of the PilotEdge map. Just did some VR into Burbank. Sweet, dude. I don't know, Brett. Don't they have like a website somewhere? You can even search my tail number. That's badass. Nothing actually. 99. All the airspace turns into uncontrolled, basically. So if you're flying off hours, you can still use the tower frequencies and make uncontrolled calls, like I did going into French Valley. So you can say John Wayne traffic, White Archer, left downwind, whatever. But there's just at that point, it's just a connectable multiplayer network, and a really good one too, actually. Just Lake Elsinore. All right, we got 300 more feet, and then we're good on altitude. Oh, absolutely. Brett, yeah, we do that all the time. It's super fun. You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere in the world.
Too low. Terrain. Terrain.
Jeez. I was gonna say we could just pop into Skylark Field, but... Oh, mother fricker, I had the flaps down. Son of a... Eyes on the road. How about eyes on not having your flaps up when you're trying to, like, go as fast as possible? Oh. PilotEdge Flyer, what's happening? What time? It was like just before 8, I want to say. Didn't need that left wing anyway. Yeah. Yeah, gear down, flaps out.
Pull up.
That was loud. PilotEdge flyer. Thank you for the follow. I thought you were already following. Aren't you subscribed? That's kind of weird. Anyway, what's up? Oh man, all right, well that, I mean, it's not over yet. We still got to get into John Wayne, and we got, how much left to go here? 20 miles. Well, either way, PilotEdge Flyer, I appreciate you being here. At least this way we got a little bit of a buffer and we can get the absolute best landing to end on too.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
Brett, thank you for 2 months in a row. That is freaking awesome. Brett, you're the man. Mark, what is happening? Happy Friday.
Calibration number 68 Foxtrot Delta. We're 2 miles east of Irvine Lake. We'd like to land at John Wayne with the weather, and we'd like to practice ILS 20 if possible at 8 Foxtrot Delta.
That's at Marquette, I think.
So 68 Foxtrot Delta, SoCal approach squawk 3724 ident.
3724 and ident.
Very soft spoken for sure. SoCal approach, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Gulf at 5,000 feet, just approaching Coto de Casa, inbound to John Wayne with information whiskey. PilotEdge
444 Foxtrot Gulf, SoCal approach, squawk 5215 ident.
5215 ident.
68 Foxtrot Delta radar contact.
I just used a joystick, HOTAS.
You said you're looking for practice approaches 20, right?
Pedals are inbound.
Foxtrot Delta vectors are final flighting.
Shortly.
Maintain VFR 3,500.
I got some freebie ones.
Maintain VFR 3,500.
But
3,500.
yeah.
444 Foxtrot Golf radar contact. 16 miles east of the John Wayne Airport. Same intentions.
We'll be full stop landing there eventually, but we might stay in the pattern once we get there for Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf for Roger. Are you familiar with mile square or signal peak?
Affirmative, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Roger. Report over signal peak.
Okay, we'll be direct signal peak and report over 4 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, maintain VFR, John Wayne altimeter 2999er.
2999er, 4 Foxtrot Golf, thanks.
Yeah,
it's pretty easy. Rudder pedals are amazing. Goodbye for 160. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And Kim, I because I'm using this to practice the actual
clear to land.
Like sim portion of it. Every time I see your signal peak, I keep thinking Signal Hill. Yeah. And I think the SATEC pedals, SATEC whatever, are the ones that that high wing is giving to me from his school. They had some extra ones, or old ones laying around, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't try to get too concerned about mimicking the controls of the real plane, because for me it's more about the panel where it's laid out and the procedures and what to do rather than how it feels, because it's so different in the real plane. And I'm not trying to replicate a real plane since I am flying one. So finally getting my heli sim hardware this year. Freaking sweet, Kim.
Hey, Mike, Echo to maintain 2000.
You don't need 2000.
Caution.
Yeah, Mike Echo, I gotta get you in behind my departures out of John Wayne, then come out from the 240 heading, so I gotta get you outside of that before I can turn you in.
Yeah, you really do, Brett. Yeah, we can do it together, Brett. I mean, you've got a handful of guys that are right in your area too. We can tag team it and see what is the best option for you. I would love to do that. It'd be fun. So here's Signal Peak right here, and this is the SoCal inbound point from for the southern and sometimes eastern arrivals. Coming from the north, you're either Huntington Beach Pier or Miles Square Park, which is over here. I'm kind of thinking not doing it at Van Nuys. There's a couple of things from the GA side, Brett. I mean, they have 16 left, which is really not busy, but you have to get over there. So depending on where the flight school is, it might be a long taxi, which adds up over time. But it really isn't that bad because you don't have commercial traffic. You have corporate traffic, which is not going to have the same wake turbulence as 737s coming in constantly. So I wouldn't be too concerned about the busyness of it, because it's really just corporate jet traffic coming in, and you know, the east side of that airport is fine. And even leaving there, you know, they'll space you out, and you've got all that clear airspace to the west. You got Camarillo that you can fly to. You've got Oxnard. You've got Santa Paula. So you've got a couple of, you know, a handful actually of runways, airports that are pretty close that you can practice that are quiet.
Delta, turn right heading 120.
120, Foxtrot Delta.
Yeah, I mean, if Whiteman's closer, it's going to be General Aviation, but keep in mind too that there's one runway there. So if it gets busy there, you're going to be going in and out of a smaller funnel, whereas Van Nuys, you know, you've got 2 runways, so they're just able to handle a lot more airplanes. But it kind of comes down to what plane you want to fly and what flight school feels the best. I mean, you could go on multiple discovery flights too.
Over 48, Mike Echo, turn left heading 330, join final approach course.
Left at 330, join final approach course, 8 Mike Echo.
Hey, Mike Echo 3 from mids, maintain 2000 until established final approach course, cleared VOR, runway 30 approach.
Maintain 2000 until established, cleared for the VOR approach, 8 Mike Echo.
Number 68, Foxtrot Delta, turn right heading 180, join the localizer.
Roger, 180, join the localizer, Foxtrot Delta.
SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf approaching Signal Peak.
4 Foxtrot Golf, thank you sir, contact John Wayne Tower on 119.9.
119.9 or 4 Foxtrot Golf, we'll see you.
68 Foxtrot Delta, 1 mile from Snake, maintain 3000 until established localizer. Cleared out, runway 20 right.
This is Chris.
Maintain VFR at all times.
He's awesome. I mean, they're all awesome, but yeah, he's really good. He's a no BS controller, which I really like, and he role plays the crap out of it, which I always appreciate too. most of them do, but Chris does it. Chris and Keith are really good at the role play aspect of it. And by that I mean like they really sell the fact that when you're changing frequency,
bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
Iowa, lucky number 7. That's freaking awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I really appreciate that, Iowa. You're freaking awesome, dude. John Wayne Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information whiskey inbound over UCI for left close traffic.
Tower 444 Foxtrot Golf, John Wayne Tower, good evening. Altimeter 29er, may enter left downwind runway 20 left.
Okay, we'll enter left downwind for 20 left and 29er for Foxtrot Golf.
And 4 Foxtrot Golf, is this going to be full stop or you doing pattern 1?
Yeah, we're going to be working the pattern here for a little bit for Foxtrot Golf.
Roger. Number 68 Foxtrot Delta, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Okay, let's go get this on, get that on. Right here. We're going to get the gear down very early.
Riverside ground, Omaha 98 for a radio
so we
check.
can get trimmed out
Omaha
here.
90 Riverside ground, loud and clear, how many?
Get nice and situated.
Under Omaha 90, thank you, sir.
John Wayne Tower, November 68 Foxtrot Delta, non-mean practice.
Caution wing turbulence.
Number 68 Foxtrot Delta, John Wayne Tower, good evening. The wind is 1004. Runway 20 right, clear to land, maintain VFR.
Roger, 20 right, clear to land, maintain VFR, Foxtrot Delta.
Okay, so we got fuel, undercarriage, mixture, prop, lights are all on. We're entering the left downwind for 20 left, and it is time for one of my favorite things ever, pattern work at John Wayne. So we're going to enter the downwind at a 45 here. Pattern altitude is 850. We're a little bit high, but still okay. We're a little bit fast. And John Wayne Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf midfield, left downwind, runway 20 left.
Archer 4 Foxtrot Golf, runway 20 left, clear for the option wind 1004.
Clear for the option 20 left, 4 Foxtrot Golf. Okay, aimed towards, get these textures.
Number 4 Foxtrot Golf, traffic is a 10 o'clock on a 3-mile final for 20 right, a T or F260.
Okay, we'll be looking for that traffic for Foxtrot Golf, thanks. So we're at beam the numbers. We got our first notch of flaps. We should be at 85 knots. We're slow. But we got traffic, so we'll do our offsets here. And aimed right towards the left hangar. And just keep an eye out right for this MacArthur curve right here. Right when we get a beam that, basically, we're going to turn on our modified base, which is right there. Get our second notch of flaps in there as we turn. And keep descending. We want to be at 75 on that second notch of flaps. Trim nose up. Trim, trim, trim. Let's do one last sanity check.
Delta, traffic off your left, a chair or a warrior for left base, runway 20 left.
And we have the traffic inside a Foxtrot Delta.
Okay, cut the MacArthur curve right there, and now we're looking for this, these buildings right here. We're going to slice that parking garage right when we get wings level. We're going to...
4 Foxtrot Golf, too close for missiles, I recommend switching to guns.
Switching to guns, 4 Foxtrot Golf. Okay.
Final runway 20 left.
Okay, we got full flaps. Got the runway made. That Marchetti, they have the Air Combat, or Combat USA, whatever they call that, at John Wayne, that operates out of there. Okay, and threshold is made. In the Archer, I'm going full idle here. But in this one, you got to leave in a little bit of power. Transition, look down the runway.
We're looking good. Oh, we're looking good.
Could be looking better, but that was not too bad. years ago and they flew. Oh, did you really, Ray? Nice. Do you live in Seattle now, Ray? Okay, so there's our offset off to the Fashion Island building right there. Climbing up to...
left close traffic report base.
Okay, left close traffic reporting base for Foxtrot Golf.
What's Tango Fox?
What's up, Grau? What's up, Max? Okay, there's 450. Turning onto downwind from our offset upwind. 850. Almost there. Okay, and we're inside Jamboree. We're just at 850. There, pull the power back. We don't want to go too fast. Aimed towards the left hangar. The airport over our left, looking good. We're dropping a little bit. We don't want to drop too early. Okay, so there's a beam. The numbers, we can go first flaps, first notch of flaps, and we're looking for 85.
We're looking good. Oh, we're looking good.
We are definitely looking good, Tony. Thank you for the confidence. Okay, so we're going to keep this descent going here until we're kind of a beam that MacArthur curve. A little bit fast, we're at 90. And Jetwing Tower, Archer 4 Foxtrot Golf, turning base.
4 Foxtrot Golf, runway 20 left, clear for the option wind, 1004.
Hey, clear for the option 20 left, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
TFR ahead.
Yeah, that's Disney, we don't care.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Alright, we can do better than whatever our last one was. So again, fuel, props, mixture, undercarriage, everything's kind of where it was. Yep, just in time for some awesome pattern work at John Wayne. And let's go. Just put in that final notch of flaps to let it come down. Cross right. We're a little bit wide on this one, but it's fine. We don't actually have any traffic coming in, so we can get established a little bit earlier. But yeah, that would not be an appropriate offset. They would say something about that one. 22 of them, yeah.
John and Clarence, November 6th,
That's true.
Shutdown, remaining in the pattern with the weather.
Okay, slow it down.
68 Foxtrot out to John Wayne, clearance, squawk 5122.
5122, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
8 Foxtrot Delta, have a good flight, contact ground.
8 Foxtrot Delta.
It's kind of all over the place, but at least there was some butter action. Lots of right pedal.
4 Foxtrot Golf,
dude.
close traffic, report midfield.
Alright, left close traffic, reporting midfield for Foxtrot Golf. Yeah, you'd be freaking dead by now. Let's update this, because we actually got in our 22nd airport for the night. Hell yeah.
8 Foxtrot Delta, we're here next to taxiway Golf, and we'd like to taxi for...
You're an audio clip timeout? Which one did you try?
68 Foxtrot Delta will be 20 right, taxi view, Bravo Kilo.
20 right, via Bravo Kilo, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
We're a little bit
Holy S, dude.
Whoa, that's loud.
Long Beach Tower 348, Mike Echo, clear the active.
348 Mike Echo, roger, taxi parking via Charlie.
There is almost 850.
No problem, good day.
Birds. Whoa.
Oh god.
Dempsey 8 Foxtrot Delta was that Bravo Lima or Bravo Kilo?
20 right, Bravo and Kilo.
20 right, Bravo Kilo, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
Jetwing Tower, Archer 4 Foxtrot Golf, midfield, left downwind, runway 20 left.
Archer 4 Foxtrot Golf, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Go with the option 20 left 4 Foxtrot Golf. Alright, right when we're abeam those numbers, which is right now, slow it down to 85, get the first notch of flaps in. What time in the ultralight? Yeah. Okay, got a nice 500 foot per minute descent in there. Looks good. It's a little bit more than 500 feet per minute. Still got a trim. Want to be a beam MacArthur. There we go. Let's get the modified base turned in there. Second notch of flaps. Still maintain 500 foot per minute descent. That might have you might have a little timeout there, PilotEdge flyer. I tried to remove all those, but I haven't gone through all of them yet. My wife just told me to be quiet. I think she's in bed already. Nice, thank you. Okay, and now we're coming back around to final here, and there is the final notch of flaps.
November 68 Foxtrot Delta, short of 208 at kilo.
And we're going to slice Executive Park here, but we want to be lined up for final over the 405, which looks like we are there. We're a tiny bit high on the glide slope, which is fine. And then right when we cross over the freeway, we're looking good. Ah, we're looking good. Ah, we're looking good. Still a little bit high, but that's okay. Got plenty of energy here. We can just go idle.
Too low. Terrain. Terrain.
Oh, 59. Alright, we got time for one more before it leaves. I know, it's so loud. Why? This is not the stock one. This is the Skyline Simulations one. Yeah.
Cessna Skyhawk 204. Oh, fuck.
Ernie loves that one.
68 Foxtrot Delta, runway 20 right, clear for the option.
Yeah, we got room in the pattern only because no one else is in the pattern. Usually there's like 3 other planes and then like a stream of 737s for an hour and a half. Caution wake turbulence, landing 737. Caution wake turbulence, departing 737.
68 Foxtrot Delta, work on that, standby.
Nice. Nice. And Johnny Tower, Archer 4 Foxtrot Golf, midfield left downwind, runway 20 left, full stop.
4 Foxtrot Golf, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 20 left, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
68 Foxtrot Delta, turn your base.
Roger, turning base, 8 Foxtrot Delta.
Oops.
TFR ahead.
PilotEdge flyer, why are you getting iced out, man?
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
And then, of course, Marcus.
It's just shit is what it is. It's just complete, total shit.
Okay. Tiny bit high, that's okay, but really not that bad. I've been at 400.
Aircraft local time now 2300. All pilots control positions are now closed. Class Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta procedures are no longer in effect. All airborne aircraft operating IFR monitor 122.75. All airborne aircraft within Bravo, Charlie, Delta airspace monitor appropriate advisory frequencies. PilotEdge will resume normal operations at 0 handler local. Have a good night, guys.
Have a great night, Chris. Thanks for all the help. That was a great workout.
No problem. We'll see.
It's like 46, and we're not going to end on that one. You're crazy if you think we're going to end on that one.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
What's that guy doing? Is he departing? Our little Marchetti guy. Jowling Tower, White Archer, left, crosswind, runway 20 left. We gotta butter it in. Can't end on a hard landing. "22 freaking airports." Airplane man, that's you? Nice, dude. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, what another set. Or less. Alright. Permission to move over to 20 right then. In what time? Since I got, from when I got home, basically. We started before 8. And it was like, I want to say 7:30, so it was like 3.5 hours. I mean, we'll find out here. All right, we'll go to 20 right and see if we can't get something better. Yeah, I can go to 26.8. Jowling traffic, White Archer, left base for runway 20 right. Jowling traffic.
John Wayne traffic, no. White Marchetti, short final runway 20 right, John Wayne.
Oh, go away.
Yeah, I don't think they have Archers either. My dad was a Navy aviator as well. He flew A4 Skyhawks off of a carrier. Jowling traffic, White Archer, 2 mile final, runway 20 right. Alright, we're lining up nice. Here we go.
Pull up.
Whoa.
Pull up.
Fernando Garland, welcome
final
aboard.
runway 20 right.
Thank you for the follow. You got here just in time to watch just a magnificent landing. What's up, Chipper? No, it's PilotEdge shuts down the same time every night, so it's goes until 11 p.m. Pacific. 7 or less. Dude, I don't even know how I did 7 that one time. This is gonna be crazy. Okay. Jowling traffic, White Archer, short final, 20 right. I don't know, Ernie. Those
traffic, White
Navy whites are pretty,
right base 20 right, John Wayne.
pretty baller.
I just want to tell you both good luck.
Pull up. Pull up.
Oh boy. Og Vorbis, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, we're going to be in ground effect for a while. This is going to be just all power managing this. Okay. Just hold it. Just hold it. Hold it. Come on. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. Ah. 76, I like barely touched the runway. Alright.
John Wayne traffic, White Marchetti right base 20 right, John Wayne.
Jowling traffic, White Archer, right crosswind for right traffic, runway 20 right. 76 and I like barely touched the runway. This is... Come on! Come on, Pirelli. Let's do this.
John Wayne traffic, White Marchetti.
PilotEdge controllers are the only controllers getting paid right now. That's hilarious. Technically not true, but hilarious.
TFR head.
No, there's actually some contracted controllers that are getting paid. But none of the FAA controllers are. So there are still contracted controllers that don't technically work for the FAA that never get paid. But those are real controllers. Alright. Yeah, they'll get... All the government employees are going to get back pay, but it's still a pain in the ass. Jowing traffic, White Archer turning right base to final, runway 20 right. Yeah, absolutely fast.
Traffic, White Archer turning right downwind 20 right.
It's a mess, for sure. Alright, so do I go 2 notches of flaps so I don't have as shallow a descent? Keep it a little bit faster? That might be the best way to do it, right? You think 1 notch? And just keep it really low? Okay, so there's 1. Okay. Alright, so we got 1 notch. We're going to keep it really low here. Jowing traffic, White Archer, short final, 20 right. Okay, we're going to keep it kind of fast and then just get into ground effect and then immediately start working the power.
Attention main traffic, White Archer turning right base 20 right.
Here we go, come on. Come on. I don't care about the center line. I want the smallest number possible. I don't care if I float all the way down the runway either. Here we go. It's gotta be good, right? Come on! 80s. Frick! Well, it just whatever the real world weather. Jowing traffic, White Archer, right crosswind for right close traffic, 20 right. Jowing.
Say again?
We're right crosswind for right close traffic, 20 right. Yeah, what are the winds at? Four. 150 at 3. Yeah, in fact, we could probably manually configured. F that. Was it on manual the whole time? Probably. Whoops. Jowing traffic, White Archer, midfield, right downwind, 20 right. Now we have to do it all over again. Frick. Yeah, it was like supposed to rain tonight, and I was kind of wondering why it had never looked like it was going to. Whatever. If it was like this, I would have changed it to manual anyway. But we will do it again, Kim, for sure. Jowing traffic, White Archer, right base for 20 right. My brain didn't want to figure that out, really. You're a fraud. Jowing traffic, White Archer, short final, 20 right. I'm gonna try 2 notches of flaps here. A little crosswind. Nice and slow. Just hold it back. Oh my god, I can't land it any softer than that. That's 79. I feel like spawning right there on that runway. Dude, this is PilotEdge after dark. We can do whatever we want.
Johnny traffic, white marketing turning right, base 208, short approach, shine.
Nice. Gear's looking alright. Goldsy's not logged in, so we're okay there. John Wayne, traffic, White Archer, right downwind, runway 20 right.
TFR ahead.
I don't care about Disney TFR, bro. So you can see a short approach happening here. There it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get that short approach. That's money. Mickey's such a jackass. John Wayne traffic, White Archer, turning final, runway 20 right, John Wayne. How large is the TFR? I think it's just like the standard 5 miles across or something. 3,000 feet
Traffic,
high,
right crosswind,
but it's just kind of like no one really cares about it. Even if you're not talking to SoCal, people fly through that all the time. Like it's really just kind of like a, I don't know. I was heard it described as something the other day, and I can't remember the exact terminology, but it's just kind of there. Oh, 22.
Too low. Terrain.
22. That's as good as it's gonna get. Is at 22. that was like the entire length of the freaking runway. Oh my god. We're going. John Wayne traffic, White Archer heading to Duff Street via Alpha. John Wayne traffic. It's okay-ish, yeah.
Traffic, white marketing turning right, base 208.
I had to work for that one. That was a hard-earned 22. Oh my god. That was so worth it though. Like, talk about freaking root beer float all the way down that runway. My god. 22 airports. Oh. That was intense. So for those of you that came in a little bit later, I'll show you the Sky Vector map of what we did and amend it with French Valley in there. It's hilarious. You want a 21 or below? And the last ATIS was whiskey. Airplane man, great flying.
Thanks, you too.
Disconnected.
Disconnected. Replay. Let's check this out. This is gonna look hilarious. I know it. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, Whiskey. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Dude, where's this going? Oh my god. That's really funny, and it didn't even connect the whole thing. That's freaking hilarious. I think the PilotEdge map... Nope, that reset too. That's super funny. All right, let's look at this float just all the way down the runway. Look at this. Just nope, 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 nope. Still nope. Still nope. Still nope. And there it is. PilotEdge map should have it. The trace too. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Good point. All right, here. Hey, look at that. Nice little trace. So this is the Sky Vector version of what we did. The plan, and then we went from Corona, right? So Corona down here to Foxtrot 70. And let's go to TAC, which is a little bit cleaner. There it is. Should really... Oh yeah, Cloud Ahoy looks fantastic. Yeah. I really, really like what they have to offer. Bill starting his career in sky drawing. Oh, don't even get me started. This, you guys will like this. Hang on. I got Julia a Garmin watch for Christmas, and we've been going for runs lately, and I'll map something and run ahead of time, or I'll map something ahead of time, like, hey, I got it, let's do a run, and she's got the watch, so I just have my phone and my sense of direction. But this was our run the other day. Come on, camera. There you go. So I made her draw an airplane on the map. She's like, where are we going? What are we doing? Like, hey, relax, dude. I ran a plane. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. The first one I did was a penis, of course, but she didn't find that funny. She actually did find it funny. She just said it doesn't look like a penis. All right, for those of you that are sane people and weren't here for all 22 airports, we started at John Wayne, and we went from John Wayne to Fullerton, Fullerton to Long Beach to Torrance, Torrance to Hawthorne, which is hiding here. Damn! Oh snap! 99. Hawthorne to Compton. Compton to, we were able to sneak into LAX and get 24 right for a little touch and go there. Is it like a Garmin Pilot watch? It's kind of similar actually, but it's not the D2. It's just their running one. I can't remember the name of it, but it actually does have some aviation apps that you can put on it. Like you can have METARs and GPS and stuff. I downloaded it on it for her, but I haven't gotten a chance to actually mess with it and set up. So we did touch and go at LAX, and then we went to Santa Monica, then north to Van Nuys, Whiteman, Burbank. We got 8 for Burbank, which is nice. We just went straight out. Oh, excuse me. Then we were at El Monte, east to Brackett Field in Pomona, then Cable, which we were just straight in and straight out of Cable, which was nice. And then we went into Ontario, and then eastbound to San Bernardino, and then Redlands, where we mistakenly called it Redding while Airplane Man was doing his touch and goes and his Marchetti. And then we went down to March Air Force Base with the 13,000 foot runway, which we pretty much landed diagonally. Forerunner, yes, Kim. I think it is the Forerunner. Yeah, the Forerunner music. Then we went to Riverside, Chino, Corona, all the way down to French Valley, and then over to, or back to John Wayne. So we really could have done Paris. We had enough time to do Paris if we actually planned it correctly. So that's a potential 23rd. I really don't want to count Los Alamitos. We've got 3 up here, but that really takes us out of the way. So if we skipped French Valley, so if we cut off this like 60 miles and we did Van Nuys and Oxnard, Van Nuys, Oxnard, Santa Paula, and came around, maybe it would work. So that would be one way that we could add a couple more airports, but I think that might be pushing it. But yeah, that's the route that we flew today, and it's just preposterous looking. I want to look at that landing again because that was hilarious. Nope, faster. Alphabet challenge in one flight. Whoa. Okay, so we got low wing ground effect. This is so awesome seeing the plane that I fly like cruising down John Wayne. The fuel was good. The scenery is on the Orc store, and it is really good, Airplane Man. It matches the real thing really well. Come on, buddy. Let's see if the gear actually depresses at all. Yeah, it's got all the landmarks around it as well. Okay, so let's go here, and let's see if we can get... That's weird. Would be a good shot. Maybe pull back there and do this, and let's see. I want to see if the strut depresses at all when we actually touch down. Crap. Can't see. Maybe here? Let's try that view. Oh, barely. It does. It does, but just barely. Do it in slow-mo. A little paint mark. Oh yeah, yeah. Just the tire just barely hits, and then it depresses a little bit. That's awesome. And then just let go of the back pressure. Yeah, that crosswind, you're right. You're right, Kim. There was a little crosswind component. It's hard. It would be hard to do anything better than that. The right main definitely touched down first. Yeah, that was blowing right across. It wasn't much, but it was still enough of a crosswind. An almost quartering. Yeah. Yes. All right, Verity. Thank you for hanging out, man. Ryan, we did it. 22. 22. We went down to French Valley at the last second and got us number 22. It was pretty legit. Thank you, sir. Glad you got home from work in one piece. Nice, dudes. Well, thanks for joining me on that. That was quite interesting. Is that camera focused or what's happening there? Oh, sweet. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I think the color, everything looks kind of good. At least for just having set it up like 2 seconds ago. Ernie, well, thank you for being here as always. And Quasar, thank you. That was fun. Thank you guys for all the support and hanging out. That was awesome.